teammate.
A little bit of a surprise seeing him playing on the right full-back position, having played a little bit more offensive from attacks. But that is how Cleveland has done it over the years. We've seen him changing as we look into this picture again. And we talk of Mashiko playing on the left-hand side as an inverted winger for Magesi this afternoon. He's played as a defender last season when he joined them.
It's the kind of versatility that coaches are looking for from players. You look at Hotto, for example.
Yeah, he's another.
How many different roles he's had up and down the left-hand side for Orlando Pirates. Is he at left-back today? Never sure, really, if he's wing-back or full-back today.
Energy levels. Listen, naturally he's an offensive player, so if he gets the opportunity to go forward, he does. But still very disciplined to remember that, first of all, he's a defender in this game.
Well, Hotto is one of 3 players today who continue a run of having played every game of the season so far for the Buccaneers. That's in the MTN8, in the Champions League, and in the league. Sasani is the other, and Sipo Chain, the goalkeeper. The Hotto, at the age of 33, still has a wonderful engine about him. This is Sibisi coming across.
Another has just bounced back from injury, Sibisi, in the absence of Ndar. There's also Koki, of course, who's still in the process of recovery, but very close, the coach says.
Sibisi's 3rd start of the season. He played in the cup final in place of the injured Ndar. Had one other game in the early round of the Champions League, but he was down the pecking order with the centre-back Sibisi. Got a bit of a lucky break with Olisa Ndar having broken a bone in the build-up to the MTN8. But Sasani's been the real success story at the back this season for Orlando Pirates. In fact, second half of last campaign as well, you remember he played a starring role in the Nedbank Cup final in Nelspruit. Now Magesi with an attacking opportunity. Let's see what the new boys can do. This is their debut in this competition. Towards the back post, looking for a bit of a curl, but that effort a little bit overcooked.
I guess China in goals will be very grateful with that, because the sun into his face, sometimes it's very difficult to judge the ball's flight from the corner into that goal area. Happy that was over.
It was Chirambadare who took it, the Zimbabwean who came first to this country to play for Kaizer Chiefs. He was there for 2 seasons, scored a single goal in those 2 seasons, and that goal came in this competition. It was then known as the Telkom Knockout when they played against Free State Stars. Kaizer Chiefs were beaten on post-match penalties after a 2-2 draw. Dlamini, Mofokeng being harassed there. That's much better from Mofokeng out wide. This is a good opportunity now. Cutting inside, Dino van Rooyen gets the cross in, and Mabasa might well have made better use of that. You can see very quickly why Dino van Rooyen, since arriving, has become the automatic first choice on the left-hand side. He obviously missed out on the MTN8 because he was cup-tied, but he's played all the league matches. He played the 2 Champions League games after he arrived against Jwaneng Galaxy. Now he's back in the lineup again. It's that kind of action that perhaps they've been missing a little bit on that right-hand side of their attack.
And earlier on we were talking about Hotto from the left full-back position. He's also doing the same. So imagine both channels on fire in that fashion. It's fantastic for any coach to have that.
You remember last season the right fullback position was a bit of a problem for Orlando Pirates injury-wise, with Shandu out and Monyani at one stage. They had to bring Fortune Makaringa back to play as a makeshift right back for a couple of games.
Lebitso also, who's out with injury at the moment, had to be robbed in there, having been an attacking option when he arrived from Chipa.
Now Saleng on the right. Taken away. That's
Kabelo Dlamini with that break. It's important when you have your fullback on the offensive part, and that you have midfielders that can come into your rescue in that fashion.
Makubu goes down, looking for a bit of a gap there between the Orlando Pirates defense, hoping for something from the referee as well. It didn't come. Now Mofokeng, Dlamini, Saleng, and again Van Rooyen, always looking for work. Saleng on the left foot, little chip inside, in search of Mofokeng, nicely cut out by Mzava.
Here's the beauty of having Mofokeng playing as an inverted. He doesn't hardly lie, because Hoto basically will be block off his space to run forward. So him tugging a little bit inside helps the numbers in that central part of the field in attack for Orlando Pirates.
Hoto on the left. There's Mofokeng. This is the last game, by the way, William. He's going to be, we're going to be able to call him a teenager. Turns 20 on Wednesday. Last opportunity as a 19-year-old to grab the headlines. Now looking for a bit of work here on this right-hand side. This pitch is in good condition. The ball slipping, or certainly moving very quickly. Mashiko looking at options, finding Dlamini rather than a teammate, much to the frustration, his frustration, I should say. Dapo with a late challenge on Kimvudi. He certainly was late on this.